Golgoth. I don't think I recognize that name. Oh, unless that's... Okay, never mind. I guess that's where I dealt with what's his name? Lloyd. That must be what that is. Fire geckos. I don't think I've seen fire geckos yet, but I do have power armor now. Wonder if these things can destroy me or not. I have a feeling maybe they can. Or maybe not. That was a really lucky shot though. They look really cool. Ooh. Jeez. Okay, so they don't seem too terrible health-wise, but their damage is pretty bad. Or pretty good, depending on how you want to look at it. Dang. I guess I should have known. I mean, fire geckos. I could have jumped to that conclusion. Dang. That's good enough. Man, these things are no joke. Well, now we know. Okay, aliens. Let's see if we can take on aliens or not. I like that, the eyes question mark. These guys hit pretty hard too. Mm. Going on with a action point. I can't tell if the monsters are messing with them or if something else is going on there. Dang. Okay. That's a lot of experience though. As long as I can kill them fast enough. How come I don't have as many action? Not sure what's going on there. See how we do with a little bit more aliens. It's actually fun running into some tougher monsters. Kind of figuring out what I can take on and what I can't. The junior power armor? Is that what it is? These are Wanamingos? Really? These aliens are? Because I was actually headed up to Reading again to finally deal with that quest. They're not messing around. I was just fighting some fire geckos too. Those things are mean. What aliens, but these are Wanamingos? Oh, okay, interesting. So I'm in for a world of hurt then, is what you're telling me. I mean, these aren't too terrible, but they're not exactly easy either. Dang, poor Solik. What is going on with the action points? Like, I seem to be able to do 12 points worth of them, but it's only showing 10. These are almost as tough as adult Deathclaws. Dang. I don't think Solik is gonna make it. Yeah, okay. Welcome back, by the way, Oth. I hope you're doing well today. Enjoying your day off. Only space for 10 APs on the interface? Oh, okay. Because it kind of looks like there's space for 12, but... that makes sense. I thought maybe they were like too tough and they were taking away my action points or something. Some Deathclaws? I mean, why not at this point? Yeah, I guess there isn't room for 2 more if they scoot this over, but it looks kind of lopsided. Like, it looks like you have room for 1 more over here. But maybe it's just my eyes. Are there more of these around, or just the 3 of them? It's just the 3 of them. You're watching a movie called My Spy? I've never heard of that. Is that like an older movie or a newer movie? No, don't run. And the little guys are pretty tough. It's so much experience from them, though. That's really cool.
What you be needin'?
The newer one, action comedy with Dave Bautista. Oh, okay. It's a family movie. Cute and funny. I like movies like that. I'm not a big movie person, but if I am gonna watch a movie, I definitely prefer comedies. A crashed shuttle? Yeah, I would like to see that. Hey, cool. An energy weapon, yay. I've been waiting. Oh, what is this? Instrument with a dose of something left. Cool. Guess what this is a reference to? I mean, I got nothing yet. A movie. A movie that I haven't seen. BMO. It's BMO. It's a reference to BMO from Adventure Time. No, I mean... Star Trek? I haven't watched Star Trek. I've only seen a little bit of Star Trek. Which Star Trek? If Andy was awake, he could have told me that. He likes Star Trek. Hippo? Hypo? Medical injection instrument of some kind. Huh. Oh, just the series in general. I thought maybe it was like a specific one of them. Well, I'm still happy to find this. I am excited to get an energy weapon. Two things are healing things? Oh, cool. I was expecting it to be some kind of like dangerous drug or something. Very deadly. I like the sound of that. I'm very excited to try this thing out. I think I have a very small amount of small energy cells, I think. Well, this one has 12, and then I think I maybe have a couple. Maybe. I might have sold them, though. Or I might have been thinking of the wrong thing, which is a lot more likely. I think I was thinking of the wrong thing. It melts people, not the loot. That sounds amazing. I'm so excited about that. I'm gonna have to buy some ammo now. Now I'm gonna be impatient. I wanted to come back to Reading, but I'm gonna want to go down and get some ammo for my phaser. So I think I'm supposed to... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, right. I never cleared this place out. Let's see. Reading... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go in the mine and I guess something excavator chip. But this said I came to the Wanamingo site, but I don't think that's where that is. The movie that built an airport with a runway ending in a cliffside. Like if you don't take off in time, you just fall off a cliff. That would be scary. That would be really scary. Great Wanamingo Mine. Huh. Okay. In the 2009 Star Trek movie. Now that I might have seen. I forgot that I did see one of the Star Trek movies. That's why it's called the Great Wanamingo Mine. Oh no. Are they going to be like bigger ones? Can I actually get in the place though? Or was I already there? You'll see. No, I don't like the sound of that. The smaller ones were bad enough. Maybe that is where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so it says right there, Great Wanamingo Mine. But this doesn't look like a mine to me. I'm guessing there's some kind of entrance I need to find. Gosh, the last time I was here, I was actually having trouble with this. It's been a while. Tough rat. Hey Nezerdol, I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight? I hope I'm saying your name at least close to correctly, by the way. If I'm not, just let me know. Gave the super cloak to Selec, yeah. He looks good in it, but sometimes I do get confused. Glad to hear you're doing well. Ooh. I just actually got confused right there. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't click on that door. Okay, so not in here. I feel like there's gonna be one of those little, like, sewer things or something that I'm supposed to go down. Whoops. This looks maybe promising. Wonder if I can get in... Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to get in this building if I can first. I think that's a door. Let me in. I actually could use a shower. They're not gonna let me. That'd be kind of cool if you could take a shower right here and then it would get rid of that perk that I have. I would appreciate that. Oh, whoops. Good job, Heather. Good job. Get my power armor squeaky clean. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, though. Shouldn't the power armor kind of cover up the smell? Maybe everybody should leave me alone now. Can I do anything with this? Cannot get there. I mean, it looks like I can get there. Okay, maybe I can't do anything with this. Okay then. Okay, is there anything interesting in here before I go down? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, so they're different colored. Got some aliens, we got some eggs. We've got whatever that creepy looking thing is. Okay. Oh, my aim is blocked. Fair enough. This movie was so cute and silly and funny. Oh, did you finish it? Aw, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Should have just done the single shots there, but I didn't think of it. I need to make sure I keep an eye on Sulek's health. I've been pretty bad about that lately. Dang. I'm ready to see them get melted. I really want to get more ammo for that gun I found. I am gonna need to start putting points in that, I guess, if I plan on using it, though. How are you looking, Solid? Oops. Severely wounded? Okay, so not great. Can I tell you to heal? Not at the moment, apparently. How do I want to deal with this? Okay. Hopefully that's alright for now. To the northeast and 45 degrees. Pull the map to the northeast and 45 degrees. There's an enemy you may find interesting. Oh, mining machine. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Targeting. I mean, you said northeast, so... Have you seen a different colored Wanamingo? Oh, I haven't noticed one. I think, well, these ones are that kind of pinkish color, I think, but the first one was gray, but other than that, I don't think I have. But you know how well I pay attention. I'll keep an eye out. The silver, yeah, he was the first one that charged me. You don't say, Sullick. Don't say it. Oh, okay. Interesting. I thought maybe it was just gray because it was tougher or something. Please don't kill Sullick. Critically hit. Wait. Okay, so he's just on the ground. Is he dead though? That... Did they kill him? Okay. Please don't kill him. Almost dead. Okay. Severely wounded. There's 2 of them here, so honestly I probably need to give him another one. Think you may be able to use Stimec on Sullick. I hope I didn't use one on an alien or something. I could see myself doing that. Severely wounded. Wounded and has crippled limbs. Let's go for this guy, I guess. Please don't die, Selleck. I need you. We got this, buddy. We can do this. I believe in us. Sure. Also, please don't shoot me. I did blow their brains out, but that's what happens, you know? Oh, he's in punch mode. Dang. Ammo already? I wonder if he ran out of ammo, because he's not using his gun anymore. Okay, so there's a few more in here, but I don't think they know that I'm here. Ooh, nice. Probably want to kill this before I leave, I would guess. Cannot save at this time. About now. Okay. Well, I don't need this save anymore, I guess. I wonder, can we like step out and heal, or is that gonna reset things? I guess we'll try it. Heard something about crippled limbs. Does Selleck need doctoring? You know, that's actually a good question. I was talking about one of the Wanamingos, but I definitely should check that. Can we rest here? Yay! Actually should have used first aid and got some experience first, but hey, I'm in a hurry. I think he's okay. Let's make sure though. Okay, apparently he's fine. But I do need to pay attention to that. Because when I was first playing, he was walking around for a while pretty hurt one time. Okie dokie. So now the question is, do I want to put points in energy weapons? Because I have an energy weapon now and I'm so excited to use it, but... Oh, I do want to. I'm so tempted, but what if we do like 5 in there? Should only start to put level energy weapons if you get a laser plasma rifle. You think? But they're so fun. We want to get this to 70. We could go ahead and do that, I guess. And then small guns is high enough. Do you think? Do you think I need to like focus on something else? Because I mean, there is plenty of other stuff I could be putting points in. I think you or somebody was saying that I only need 70 in lockpick pretty much. And then... Oh, I think maybe science or repair, somebody was saying, was also a good idea. 70 is fine. Maybe get it to 80 just for sure. Science and repair is good as well. Maybe I ought to do that then, because neither one of those is great. I'll put it in science. I think I am okay with that. I didn't actually realize I got my speech all the way to 80. I don't know if that was necessary or not, but... You can get another tag skill? Does that cost like a... perk or something, or just... It's one perk? Okay, I might do that at some point then, I'm not sure, depending on how good the other perks are. You can also save up to 99 skill point if you feel indecisive. I always feel indecisive. I have done that before. I've gone like 2 or 3 levels without putting any points in just because I wasn't sure. You can remove your radiated... Oh, am I radiated? I didn't even notice. Something else I need to pay attention to. I do have some Radaway in my car. I don't know if that's like an urgent thing or not. It's up to you. I'm not exactly sure. I'm still not. And I don't know if it like I know it's bad. I know you obviously want to get rid of it, but I don't know if it's the kind of thing like I'm radiated right now. I don't know if it's better for me to like deal with that right now, or if I can just kind of like finish up here and then deal with it. Like, I don't know if it gets worse the longer you have it or something. But I'm gonna risk it because I always do. I'm guessing it must be radiated in here or something. Although I wouldn't be surprised if I've been radiated for a lot longer and just never noticed. Metal armor mark 2, sure. I'll take that. If it isn't causing any negative stats, you have less than 150 rads. Okay. That's good to know. You probably have less than 10. How can you tell? I must have gotten it recently, I feel like. Check your radiator. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I actually have, I think, 2 Geiger counters, or maybe I sold one of them, but at one point I had 2 of them. I just haven't used them yet. Because I didn't actually realize they were in my inventory now. Oh, you must have been earlier. Now, does that tell you your personal radiation or the radiation in the area? Because I don't remember. Are there any more eggs around? Like 3, 4 aliens. I don't see any more eggs. I'll just let them come to me. Why not? Well, we're gonna have to play with the Geiger counter when we leave here then. Oh yeah, I meant to check on his bullet situation, but apparently he's doing just fine. I don't know why he was punching that one then. Maybe he just felt like it. It's always satisfying when that happens. Maybe he had a... Oh, that makes sense. I didn't think of that. That makes a lot of sense. Is there one left, or was that all of them? Guess that was all of them. Cool. I'm getting a lot of experience. This is nice. What is the deal with this thing? Search the mining machine. Oh, the excavator chip. I was wondering where I'm supposed to get that. And then I don't remember who I'm supposed to bring that to, but I'm pretty sure they were in this town. It's a quest item. I don't remember who wanted that, but I feel like they shouldn't be too hard to find. I'm pretty sure I've killed all the ones on this level. See, there's a ladder there, and I think there was one over here. Don't know if they go to the same place yet or not. Oh, there's one here too. What is this thing? This is something I need to check out. You can sell it to either of the mine owners, but I usually prefer the other mine, not the Wanamingo one. Oh, they're gonna make me make a choice. It's like an old printing press. Can I do anything with it? Doesn't seem like it. I think the Wanamingo Mines owner is in league with either the NCR or New Reno. Oh, okay. So maybe not the greatest person in the world. Let's try this ladder first, see where that takes us. Okay. Did you go back to the doctor in Vault City who you gave the jet to? No, I haven't yet. I'll write that down though. Vault City doctor. I think I was gonna go back there anyway for something. I have several places I need to go back to. How do you like MODOK covered in... I don't like it. Except I like it in a way because it means everybody smells bad, not just me. That was a really good quest. I can see why you like that one. I was definitely not expecting that to happen. I thought I was just gonna find the watch on the ground or something, and that was gonna be that. Okay, I was wondering if it was gonna just kind of take me to a different part of the mine. Can I shoot him from the ladder? Yeah, I finished the ghost farm thing. I don't think you were around for it. Basically what happened was I started the quest and I remembered that you said it had a time limit and everything, and they're like, okay, you know, you have 30 days and then we're gonna attack. And I was like, cool, but then I stopped streaming before I finished it. I basically started it like towards the end of the stream. And I had until like May 11th to do it, I think. And then when I wasn't streaming, I decided I wanted to get rid of some of my guns that I have, which is why I got the power armor. So I went down to San Francisco, sold all my guns, I got the power armor, and then I was able to actually get all my money back from all the extra guns that I had. And I was very proud of myself. And then when I went to stream yesterday, I headed back to MODOK and I talked to, or maybe I talked to the guy, Carl, that I was supposed to find. But either way, I talked to one of them, and eventually I did go talk to that guy, Joe, in MODOK, and he's just, excuse me, he's like sobbing and he's like, we killed them all. And I'm like, wait a minute, I messed something up. And then I realized that I never finished the quest and I went and spent all this time getting power armor instead. So I screwed up. But luckily, I had a save. I haven't been good about rotating my saves, but I at least had one that was like close enough that I was able to go back and deal with it properly. And I just barely had enough time to even do it on that save. I think I was like a day or two away from ruining it again. But thankfully I got it done because I was going to be very disappointed. This is a classic Heather move. I even knew better too. Like, you definitely warned me about that. What did I do? The quest. What did I do? I think I did it like the right way, like the good way. I talked to, you know, between both of them. I had to find Carl. Basically I talked to Joe and then he was like, go talk to the Slags, I believe they were called. So I talked to them and then I talked to Joe again and he's like, oh, something, this guy Carl. I did manage to find Carl. And then I went back and I kind of just sorted things out between them. And then Carl did go home. So I'm pretty sure... Okay, I did do it the right way. Thank you, yeah. Like, usually... I feel like I end up doing it the bad way the first time and having to kind of reload a bunch of times. But that one I actually managed to do pretty well, I feel like. Maybe because of the pressure of being on a time limit and screwing up. I'm so glad it worked out, because I was going to be really disappointed if I wasn't able to recover that. I had another save that I think was like a month behind, but I don't know how much catching up I would have had to do if I had to go back that far. Oh yeah, I don't think I ran into any kids under there. Not that I recall. I actually should go back anyway, because I talked to like a decent number of people down there, but I don't think I checked every little corner of that place. That was an interesting quest. I found it very interesting that they were actually using fake bodies and not real ones. Actually, let's go up here first. Talk to the people in the slaughterhouse. Yeah, I think I have some unfinished things around there. I know they were mentioning something too about I think it was Rose's bed and breakfast. They were saying something about her garden and or some kind of secret she has or something like that. And I wasn't able to figure anything out with that, but I want to go back and see if I missed anything there. Ooh. A lot of stuff there. Maybe a reason why those omelets are so huge. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have eaten that food that she offered me. I was very excited about the omelet too. I could go for an omelet in real life right now. That would be good. Oh, there's actually something over here. Come back to this because I want to check out this level first. Quest and MODOK are so funny and interesting. I like it there too because I just really love the music. That's enough for me to want to stick around. It was kind of putting me to sleep yesterday. I want to know who had an office down here. I guess so if it's like a mining place, that actually kind of makes sense. The writing in general is so different from the writing in video games these days. It does seem that way from what I've seen so far. The writing and just the options that they give you. Seems like a lot of games are very linear and just like you have to follow the story the way they want you to follow it. But I like games like this that let you make your own decisions. Even if it kind of screws you over for other things. Oh, it's icky in there. Oh, thank you. I'm guessing this takes me back down to where I was. A meme about RPGs back in the day and RPGs these days. Sounds like something up my alley. Do I have a Discord? I don't have like a Discord like group, but I have like a personal Discord account, if that's what you mean. I guess there's like nothing in here, just kind of decoration. I'm gonna click on that. It might mess up the stream just a little bit, but it should be fine. Because I want to see a meme right now, to be honest. RPGs then. I like that. That really is accurate though. I mean, look at all those options and then that one just gives you like 3. I especially hate when left picture is Planescape Torment. Oh. But yeah, I especially hate it in RPGs when they give you like that where it's like 3 options but all of them just kind of get you to the same place. It's like they give you options but the options don't really matter. I don't care for that. It's like they're just giving you the illusion of having a choice. That guy's eyes in that picture. Okay, we got some little mole rats. Bunch of little mole rats. Couple aliens. Ooh, somewhere else to go. Let's go up first and deal with these little guys. Of course, my aim is blocked. Good morning. Good. They are beneath me. Literally beneath me. No, I'm actually in the Wanamingo mines. There's some down here somewhere. Yeah, there's a couple. I ran across some in the desert on my way back, and I ran into some flame geckos. They weren't messing around. They killed me. Oh, really? They were cool looking. The alien things. Yeah, I actually have gotten a lot of experience today. Also, I found a phaser gun, so I'm very excited. I guess wherever I stumbled upon, Oth was telling me it's a Star Trek reference. Yeah. So that was exciting. Action Boy rank 2. I was confused for a while because I forgot that they don't actually like show the extra 2 points. Because is it just me, or does it look like they could fit like at least one of them there? Like it looks a little lopsided.
Yeah.
Fallout Tactics came between this and Fallout 3, I'm guessing. Yeah, Tactics was after 2. Okay. I mean, it makes sense because of the look of it. Also, welcome, Penguin 20,000. I think that's 4 zeros. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. I wish I had 20,000 penguins. Yeah, it's interesting that they do it that way. Because, I mean, they give you room to add them there, it looks like. Maybe it was just too tricky or something. Maybe they were gonna do it and they forgot. Maybe they heathered out. I'm gening out, right? He's gonna be right in the position where neither of my guns. Oh, okay, never mind. I hate when they do that. They get right where like the close range gun and the long range gun can't get them. Sneaky little mole. Let's go kill these two aliens, I guess. This is my first playthrough, yes. Took me a while to get to these games. I just played Fallout 1 for the first time some months ago. I didn't stream it, but yep, this is my first time playing Fallout 2, and hopefully I'll get to the other ones eventually. I would like to try them all. I definitely appreciate all the help I've been getting from people. No, I haven't. Yeah. Took me a moment. I was like, wait a minute, because we smelled bacon yesterday. It's bacon. Do you remember those commercials? Yep. I haven't played them for years. I should really go back and play them. You should. You should play like a really crazy build. That's a good question. Have you played the Restoration Project, or did you play just the like vanilla version? Restoration is the chocolate version. Haven't played Restoration. Oh. Well, maybe that can be a new fun thing for you to try. Seems like there's a lot they've added into it. From what I've been told. You run from... I think I maybe cleared this place out. Let's see what's on the next screen. This place is bigger than I expected. What do we got here? Some rats. What is this? Okay, that looks interesting. Some nasty stuff. A couple more aliens. Go raid the fridge first. That's always my priority. Somebody had a hideout down here, it looks. TV dinner? Sure, I'll take that. I'll pass on the fruit though. No thank you. It'd be funny if Suluk just got down and started bench pressing stuff. He just tosses his gun and starts punching exclusively. Guessing this isn't going to take us anywhere new, but I'll check just in case. Okay, that's interesting. So that brings us here. So maybe these other entrances take me to like other establishments? Maybe the whole town is just connected to... Aw, dang, I keep forgetting to reload. They look like beans. They do walk pretty funny. Okay. We need to go now. Curious where this other ladder goes. I'm guessing it goes up to some other business or something. I am going the wrong way. Oh, from the well? Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm going the wrong way again. How do I get to the little casino place? Have you played any of the newer Fallouts? No, I've only played Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. And I saw Andy playing some of Fallout 3, but I haven't played it myself. I heard it's good, it just isn't the same, I guess. Like, the story's not maybe as good. But I'm interested in trying it. No, I've only played these two so far. Machine. Roulette table. Is there any money in these I can steal? That'd be cool. Built-in teleprompter screen. Maybe this ladder takes me up to a casino or something. New Vegas is the better of the new ones, IMO. I actually did hear more about that one than the others, so that kind of makes sense to me. New Vegas, I think, is the one between 3 and 4. Okay, so they didn't want to let me back here. Joke's on them. I know the secret entrance. I wonder if he's gonna get mad when I come out of here. I'm guessing he will. Okay, let's save. Where do we want to save? I think we can save over this one. I know you can play the Fallout games out of order, but I just... Usually if I want to play a series of games, or I think I want to play the whole series, I like to play it in order. Even if it's not really necessary. Let me in. Oh, there's that guy that I was trying to find who has money. I don't think he's very useful to me at this point, but... I want to see what these guys say if I try to come through here. Okay, fine. I'll do it the hard way. I don't really see anything else to check out down here. Unless I'm overlooking something. Hopefully there's nothing else. In 3 and 4, I think it's because Obsidian made it and some of their staff worked on Fallout 2. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Where was that other ladder? Okay, so I believe what I'm supposed to do now is find whoever gave me this quest. Maybe it'll stay in my Pip-Boy. Find the excavator chip. I did that, I just don't remember who wanted me to find the excavator chip. Get there? Can I get there? I believe it was somebody at the mining camp. I think I remember that much. Caravan office. Let's check this place here. Yeah, I never figured out anything with this. I wonder if this just goes down there as well. Okay, got my answer. So I guess you can't go down there until you've already been in the mine, but you can go up from it. Okay, so this lady wants the excavator chip. Dang. Well, that news spread fast. I think they all want it. Oh, multiple people want it. How much were you gonna give me for it? $1,000 right here, right now. Well, if everybody wants it, then you're gonna have to wait. Think you'll get a better offer, think again. Oh, people from different mining core. I guess that makes sense because it came off of a mining thing. Well, who else wants it then? Let's ask around. Oh yeah, I forgot about this place. Okay, this guy doesn't seem to care. Caravan office, maybe somebody here. Can I actually still go on caravan rides? Not that I'm really interested in that. What is your deal? Do you want an excavator chip? People call me Stanwell? Oh, right, okay. I remember now. Not interested at the moment. Okay, none of these people seem to want it. Where is the other mining thing? Because I do remember there being at least two. Maybe in here somebody will want it. OMG. OMG what? What about you? What about you? Dangerous Dan McGrew. He does sound dangerous. I don't know if I want to mess with him. I ordered an ink cartridge from Amazon yesterday. They sent the wrong thing. Oh, that's a bummer. You should complain. You should say, hey, listen. Sent me the wrong thing. First time since I'm a Prime member. Well, I hope you get that sorted out. That's a bummer. Still plucking away at this game? Yes, very slowly. I'll get there eventually. Sent it back today. It was £25. I hope they didn't make you pay for return shipping or anything like that. I would think with Amazon Prime they wouldn't make you do that. Yeah, really. Yeah, I guess this guy doesn't want one. Maybe I'll just sell it to that lady. I would be upset too. That's always frustrating, getting the wrong thing in the mail. Especially when you are paying for a service like that on top of it. Okay, so this is the place with all the mole rats. Yeah, Amazon actually makes returns too easy these days, it sounds like. Return option where you just point, where the pickup point just scans in your QR code. Yeah, some places it's just like I had to return something at Walmart the other day and they didn't even ask me like what the problem was. It was just like, "Oh, you had an issue. Here's your refund," like seconds later. Nobody else seems to want this thing. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places. Got the thing in 5 minutes. It was already in the return envelope. Yeah, that's fast. I doubt anybody in here is really interested. He does have a decent bit of money. More than I remember. I thought he had like 800 or so. I don't think I need that anymore. My memory is fuzzy. I thought there was at least one other guy that wanted the chip. Maybe you didn't get to that part of it. Maybe not. I would actually guess that probably is the case, because... I mean, that lady makes it sound like somebody else would want it. There are two mines wanting the chip. I'll go back to the mining area and check again then. One is the Wanamingo, the other is another mine. Because I think that lady is at the Wanamingo place. What did you do? Probably screwed something up again. Probably picked the wrong topic of conversation and somebody got mad at me. Okay, so this place, I mean, this place has a different name. Oh, don't be sorry. You speak the truth. Usually it is something that I've done. I feel like I'll probably end up selling it to her anyway, but I am curious. I mean, this is Morningstar Mine, so I feel like it should be somebody in here. Oh, okay, so he does want it. Why? She also offered me 1,000, so... For some reason, I just like her better. And it doesn't seem like... That's kind of the impression I'm getting. It's like he hasn't really said anything that makes him sound like a jerk, but he just kind of seems like he might be. Maybe he did in the past and I'm just subtly, subconsciously remembering. Oh my. Oh yeah. Just current, because I actually, yeah, I have tried that, unfortunately. Doesn't. Oh, I didn't even notice that option to ask him that. Selling the chip to Marge makes her backers look better. The NCR backs Marge. If they take over here in Reading, we're in trouble. Much better to back me and my pals in New Reno. I was just gonna say, yeah, I don't know, buddy. I don't like New Reno, so... I agree. Yeah, neither one sounds great. Yeah. I know what kind of people hang out there, buddy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell to her. New Reno is the one bringing the jet to the miners and the addiction to... That's a good point. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're out of luck. Well, I'm glad we solved that mystery. The mystery of you're not getting the excavator tip. It's your lucky day, Marge Labarge. I like her name better, too. Large Marge, yeah. Large Marge. Thanks, I'm going to get right on this. Do I have any questions for her? Heck no. I was born way up north. Oh right, Lake Labarge. I do remember her saying that. Wonder why she is called Large Marge. This lady doesn't look like a large Marge. She looks like an average. She's a regular sized Marge. Ooh, 2,500 experience too. I am very close to level 6 or 17. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I was just calling her. I think.
I said large Marge.
Oh, okay. I think she's just Marge Labarge. I don't know that they actually call her Marge. But I'm gonna pretend it's the same. She looks like my character. Andy's just trying to confuse me with Large Marge from Pee-wee's... I think it's Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah.
Wait, where's my car? My car. If I were my car, where would I be? There's my car. This game should really have an in-game car clicker thingy where you can press it and it just sets the alarm off. And a really bright light shines. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, what do I want to do? What's nearby, actually? Modoc, I think we pretty much did everything. Where am I? I'm gonna go back to Vault City. Heck is Vault City? Broken Hills, I definitely have stuff to do. Reno. How close is Vault City, though? I thought it was pretty close, but... Okay, so Vault City is there. Broken Hills is there, so about the same distance that way. I think I'll go here first. Then we'll go down to the other places. Sure, let's see what the claim jumpers even are. Maybe they'll talk to us or something. Or maybe not. Okay, I guess they're bad guys. What do they mean by claim jumpers, I wonder? Don't think I've gotten an M60 yet. That one is new to me. Is it a good one? Sure. Okay, maybe I'll keep that for fun then. You know what else hits like a truck? Yeah, a truck. Ooh, scorpion. Yay, another level. My potential roommate needed a VGA HDMI adapter. You're speaking Andy's language now. Temporary roommate. What do they need that for? Let me shoot you. Thanks, Sloth. You have a good one. I hope you work out your return and don't have too much trouble with it. Stop hiding from me, scorpions. Cool. I am going to put points in... I'll put a few more in science, I guess. I'll get that up to a nice rounded 50. Where are we headed again? Vault City. I'm supposed to be doing what there? I want to talk to that doctor again, and then I think I was supposed to rescue that lady's husband still, but I don't know if that's even going to be worth it at this point. We will find out though. I don't remember where that guy was at though. I think he was just down in the vault. Yeah, okay. He was in here, I think. Maybe I did deal with this, or he must have left or something. I don't remember coming back, but maybe I did. Let's see if there's any status on him. It says I delivered the sample, but I don't know if there was more to it than that. And then this lady, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Is this the same guy? Oh, he's sleeping standing up. That's interesting. Can't get in there. Okay. You're a faint rattle from mint. And I think, yeah, I think this was a thing too that I was supposed to do something with. I'm not sure what. Maybe I can mess with this computer or something. It's doing something. Please remove stim packs from the bottom tray. Okay. Not what I was expecting. You could glean more information from this with a scientific approach. Well, good thing I just put points in science. Come on. Work with me, computer. Bullock, do you know anything about computers? Right? Grampy Bones, Master Hacker. That'd be great. That would be really useful. Come on, give me something. My science is at 50 now. I didn't put points in it for nothing. How about this thing? I don't think they're gonna give me anything with this at the moment. Okay then. We will have to come back here another time. Try this one more time, actually. Okay then. So Vault City's a no-go at the moment. Can't come in the correction center after dark. I don't know that I ever actually checked out the corrections center. If I did, I don't remember. Oh, okay. I was wondering if maybe this guy was a prisoner. Drunk Outworlder who struck one of my guards. He's at the servant allocation center down the street. Okay. I already knew that, didn't I? Okay, so this guy's actually gonna give me a quest, it seems like. Go tell the first citizen. Huh. We keep retreating south. Okay. Okay, cool. So... Oops. Old City. Okay, so that doesn't actually give me like a quest, it seems, but... I'll see what I can do. They said the servant allocation. Okay. Well, that's nice that it's right there. I don't know if they're gonna let me do anything about this. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let me just break him out of jail. Well, I'm not sure what this lady expects me to do, but... at least we know he's in there. I don't know that I have anything else to do in Vault City at the moment. Except he wanted me to talk to the first citizen. What about you? Do you have any information? Let's see what the first citizen has to say then. Maybe she can help us out a little bit more.
Yes? What is it? Of course. What can I help you? They started several months ago. The laser turrets have been able to hold them off, but I don't know how much longer we can stop them. Outsider trash. For over a century, outsiders have tried to loot our city and have always failed. Eventually, we will defeat this group. Finding their base has proven difficult. In addition, they also have a great deal of firepower. Nevertheless, we have repelled every attack, with minimal casualties. Yes? Of course. What can I help you with, citizen?
Okay, so not a whole lot more information. I don't know if that'll like give me a quest now or anything. But we know they're to the south at least. That's something. I wonder actually if that lady has any more information now that I found out where her husband is. I don't remember exactly where she was though. Okay, well, she knows where he is. I'll have to come back to that lady. That is just not a priority at the moment. Okay, I think now I want to go to... I need to go to Broken Hills and eventually New Reno, but I'm not exactly excited to go back there anytime soon. I think we're actually able to deal with that that mining situation in Broken Hills now, so maybe I can do that. Because I think all I needed was better armor. Dang. Wait, they better not be mad at me too. Yeah, I was about to say. Broken Hills and New Reno are actually south of Vault City, so maybe someone from there is doing the raiding. Okay, well these guys are raiders. I don't know if they're the same kind of raiders. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. See if there's anything good in this cave. Not really. I think I'll pass on the moles. Doesn't really seem worth it. I meant to go downtown because I actually want to see if I can't deal with that power plant thing. Where that one guy wants more power to his house. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with that, but kind of curious about it. I'm guessing it probably has to be daytime to do anything with that though. Maybe I only got one chance or something. Unscientifically fiddling with the controls isn't going to get Eric's extra. What about scientifically fiddling with the controls? Well, oh, maybe I can do it this way. Hey! Successfully route more power to Eric's home. In addition, you optimize Broken Hill's entire power grid. Cool. Neat, okay. Neat. What do you have to say about that? Oh, you think he'd say cool? He said I'm mean. So I'm gonna reload because I don't want to be mean to him. No, I think because he was like, I can't do that because it'll like mess with the power. And then I say to him like, oh, I like gave him more power and things are more efficient. And he's like, you're mean. Yeah, but I feel kind of bad. No, I still did the quest. I just can do it and not rub it in his face.
Something else
Do you want to come along with me yet? Like, what am I supposed to do to get this guy on my side?
Too many people.
What you be needing?
You stay here for a moment.
Want to take a little nap?
Something
And
else
you
wanted?
come with me.
There's too much going on right now.
Dang it. He's still not interested.
What you be needing? What you be?
Soul, can you consult the spirits for
be
me?
willing to talk. What you want?
What do they tell you about
The
our
ground
chances?
glows with the light, not of the spirits.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay. Let's see if we can't deal with this situation. Oh yeah, there's giant ants in here. And I need to reload. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, I'm guessing we need to go check this machine out. Ooh, Deathclaw. Nice. Oh, it was a lesser Deathclaw. I'll actually go the long way so I can clear this place out. Oh, I guess I missed a few ants down here. And not going that way. What are you using a stem pack for, Slick? What is he up to? I think Sulik is bored. Oh no, did I not bring the part with me? Well, that's okay. At least I'm clearing things out. I forgot I was supposed to put a part on there and not get a part off of it. Okay, so there's a couple more ants. Oh, there's like a person there. A dusty, sleepy looking man. His clothes look very, very old-fashioned. How do I get to him? The heck? He's like in the wall though, it looks like, so I don't know if there's like another level or something. Weird. Okay, I guess we'll try to deal with that at some point. I think that's the last actual, like, monster in here. Where's the exit? Maybe I have to blow this up or something. Hmm. Okay, now which part do we actually need? I'll take a dynamite in case I need to blow that. Actually, I'll take a few in case I need to blow something up to get to that guy. And then... let's see. Mine parts? That sounds like what I need. I think I was told I don't need the actual junk. I think that's just literally junk. I'm guessing... I'm pretty sure it should be mine parts. Also, yeah, I need my Geiger counter too. I forgot I'm radiated. Okay, so it does read my radiation and I'm 17. That doesn't seem too bad. I do have some Radaway, but I think solo, I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Famous last words. Maybe if I fix the mines, Marcus will come with me. Yay! Where is this guy at? Okay. Let's see. Where'd I put this actually? Guess we can try here. No. Don't blow me up. Sulk, you better move, buddy. I don't think that did anything. Okay. Maybe if I try here. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to, like, explode. Okay. Explode these rocks here, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I haven't seen any sort of, like, ladder or hole or anything to go down. He's, like, right in here. I haven't really seen anything around this area. Not yet. What did I just pick up? Another Geiger counter? Oh, I must have accidentally dropped that or something. Oh, I didn't think about that. Doesn't seem like it. Looks like I can click in that one spot. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you. Wow, that was really hidden. Huh. I just, like, I don't think I ever would have seen him if I just didn't happen to scroll past it when I was in combat mode. Chuck Stodgers, the greatest aeroplane pilot in the world. I had crashed, staggered into this cave. Duck Dodgers. Hi, I'm Chuck Stodgers from Duck Dodgers. That sounds suspiciously like the premise of a pulp cartoon series. Yes, it does, doesn't it? I have to go see what's happened in the world. Good luck, friend. Okay. Nice. Well, that was cool. Thanks for the tip there. Hey, Stick Figure, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. That was really funny. A rock. Oh, it's uranium ore. I was about to be so disappointed. I wonder how much it radiates. Probably a lot. Let's find out. It weighs 10 pounds. I didn't notice. Let's see. Unrefined. This is like probably definitely radiating me. Let's see. What you thinking? Yeah, I wonder if like somebody maybe wants it, or maybe I can throw it at somebody. You know what? Yeah, that was a cool little quest. Oh, we can throw it. I missed. I threw it at Sulik, but I missed. Yeah. Why is he dying, by the way? I was getting on to him for using a stim pack, but apparently he actually needed it. Yeah, I keep missing. That would be neat. I did, it's just... Oh. That's a good idea, yeah. Sulik is not having it, though. No, I'm gonna save. Okay. Wait. He was hit for no damage. I'm bad at throwing, to be fair. I'm right in his face, and I have a 63% chance. It didn't seem to do much. I don't think. I'll have to try it on an actual monster. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I can get some money for it. Poor Sulik. Maybe. I mean, maybe it's nothing, but I feel like maybe somebody's gonna want it. Like, not necessarily a quest item, but just somebody might have something to say about it. I'm gonna write it down, actually, because I would like to know if that was a restoration-only thing. What's his name? Chuck Stodgers? Chuck? His name was Chuck Rock. Chuck Stodgers. That was cool. I liked that. What can I do for you? Nothing. You've done enough. Okay, do I need to talk to anybody about this? I feel like I probably do. Dang, poor Sulik. I don't know how he got that hurt. He just slept for like 2 days and counting. Okay. I will check. I know you were doing this for free, but I couldn't let you do that. Oh, this is a nice guy. Me and the guys got together and got you this. It's a combat shotgun. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't need that. But it's still appreciated. He is good to go now. You want a rock? Can I throw this rock at you? I keep missing. Actually, how much is this worth? It's worth $0. Can I just sell this back to you? I'm not sure what the deal is with this, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay then. Guess that's that for that quest. Have anything else here? Broken Hills. Okay, that was the 2 things I came here to do, I guess. Reading we dealt with. Vault City we couldn't really do anything with at the moment. Ugh, New Reno. I think I have to go back to New Reno. I don't care much for it there. Come on, fan, cooperate with me. It's being noisy, it wants attention. Thank you. Okay, I guess we'll head back to... Okay, let's actually see if Marcus will come with us now. Because that was a pretty major quest. I feel like that might have had something to do with it.
We be here.
Something else you wanted? There's too much going on right now.
He still says there's too much going on, but...
What you be needing?
Must be something I haven't come across yet, because I think everything currently that I had... Yeah, I'll check it again, but... I know, though, the only thing I can think of is, that guy was talking about finding treasure or something. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I wouldn't think it would, but... Yeah,
Something
let's
else
see.
you wanted? Long story. Want it short or the whole thing?
I want the short
Right.
version.
Me and a human named Jacob built this place around that old bank about 60 years ago. Something else you wanted? Oh, what sinkhole are you from? The original vault? Not a problem. Like I said, that was a long time ago. You're talking a long time ago. The world's moved on. Something else you wanted?
What's the
What
news?
exactly do you want? Okay.
Oh,
We
we've
got
got
some
some
folks missing.
folks
No idea
missing. No
what's
idea
happened.
what's happened. Find them, get $500. Okay, maybe
Great.
that's it.
Let me know.
Do you have
when
anything
found
to go off of with that?
something else you wanted?
He gave me literally no information. He's just like, people are missing, find them. Is that Worf? Didn't you say this is Worf? Yeah, this is Worf. Michael Dorn. Yeah, I didn't actually know that myself, but that is cool. I want Worf to come with me on my journeys. Also, welcome to the stream, Old and Moldy. I like your username. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll ask around because it sure sounds like that's what he wants me to do. I need him to come with me. Oh yeah, he probably is pretty strong. And he's got a big old gun. I want to get him some power armor. What? He can't wear power armor. No. That's lame. Okay, so this guy doesn't have any information. Where's all the town gossips? That's who I need to find. That's a good idea, yeah. Barflies. I don't remember if this town does have a bar. These people seemed kind of gossipy. Maybe they'll know. Okay, they don't seem to know. If I were a missing person, where would I go? I don't think so. I don't think I've really seen anything like that in this place. Watch out, Silik. No, I looked for something like that, but it wasn't even like, he didn't even tell me how many people. He's just like, people are missing. You should find a... What can you tell me about this town? Right, this lady's mean. I forgot. I'll check again, because I do miss things like that.
Something else you wanted?
Maybe, yeah. I didn't see any bodies in the mine or anything like that, but...
Long story. Want it short or the whole thing?
I'll let him just
After the
tell me
master
the
and
long
vendor
story,
was
but I
Jacob
think I already
from the
listened to
Brotherhood of
this.
Steel, and we became friends. Headed off to get uranium mine. I knew there was one around from old maps. Now anybody
He is
who
talking
knows
about a
me,
uranium mine,
as long as they
though.
act right. Others might not think much of us, but nobody's more free than we are. There you go.
Okay.
Something else you wanted? Yeah?
I don't think he has any more information. I'll try the residence. You're done with the generator, thank you. I can't even begin. You're looking for a Gek, try asking around in NCR? Are you just teasing me like that other person who was like, oh, I have the Gek. Do you know what you're talking about? At least these people are being nice to me now. Somebody has to know something. Maybe the scorpion knows. Maybe this freaky ghoul guy knows. Well, this guy says to check NCR as well. Maybe they actually are onto something. Okay, these guys don't seem to have any new information either. What about you? Do you know anything about this? Well, I think I'll go open a door or something. You do that, buddy. You do that. Oh yeah, I forgot he was looking for someone too. Maybe she's one of the missing people or something. Hmm.
What you be needin'?
Okay, well, nobody seems to know anything about these missing people as far as I can tell. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to stumble across them or something. Wait, I don't think I went in here. Maybe they fell down this wall. Hey. Okay. You discarded was attached by a rope to the very loot you were seeking. No. Okay. I mean, it says I'm too big, but I feel like I have to try a rope just in case. Yeah. Worth a try, yeah. I mean, it looks like it would be too big. I wonder if the idea is to have this guy go down and then he steals it. I feel like that's something this game would do. The guy that told me about the treasure, because he's smaller. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything with the rope. Right, this way. I'm too big. I think they're gonna want me to ask him. Work on it myself for a little longer. They keep, like, when they give me options like this, I feel like they're trying to tell me that I can do it myself. Not that I can think of in town unless I sent the scorpion down or something. That would be adorable. I guess I'm okay with asking this guy. Okay, well, he's willing to do it. Uh-oh. I have a feeling it's not going to be cash. Okay. Yeah. What is it? 10,000 bottle caps. Yeah. No. Large multi-legged thing down here that I'd like to get away from. How do I get down there? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. No, what? What? Really? Oh, come on. Don't make me the bad guy. What? This is not okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Maybe I can talk now.
Something else you wanted?
Yeah, how do I save my buddy? None of this is new. What do I do? Oh wait, who gave me this quest? 'Cause she was saying something about like the ghoul that sent me here, but I don't remember who it was. Broken Hills. Who sent me here? This is not playing out how I had hoped. What do I do? Pretty sure it wasn't the power plant guy. I don't think there's any other ghouls on this screen. I don't think. Wait, maybe it was this guy. Wait, what? Who's Chad? I'm very confused. I am trying to figure out how to get my buddy out of the well. I just threw him down a well and I don't know how to get him back up. What do I do? I forgot who even gave me this quest. I do have rope. I tried using it, but... Oh, I actually got some bottle caps. Maybe I didn't use it properly. I'm trying my best, buddy. Clicking on it just says that, and then I tried like this way. I tried putting it, like equipping it and doing it. That kind of crossed my mind. I'll try that because I was thinking maybe there was like another way to get down there, but... we'll keep that for now, actually. Not too much, but I mean, if you want to go ahead. Let me know if I can make you any. If Mickey is asked to retrieve the loot, you remain there. Just really? So there's just like nothing I can do for him, and he's forever gonna be in the well. We've got a Timmy O'Toole situation on our hands. Thank you for looking that up. That's a bummer. It seemed like this game tricks you. Like, it makes you think you're doing the right thing, and then it's like, oh no, you screwed up forever by doing that. Right? I feel like that too. There just have to be another way, because maybe there is something in the mine that I missed, but... I'll take a quick look. Maybe there was something in where that guy was. What the heck? How else am I supposed to get that? You might get in... Oh, hey. I'm glad you said that. I was wondering, because, okay. I heathered out again. I was wondering why he was so sick and he used the stem pack and he almost died. I forgot, you mentioned that before I went down here, that he might need armor too. Wow. Poor Sulik. I'm sorry, buddy. I also then tried to hit him with a radiated rock, but that was unrelated.
What you be needing?
Yeah. You wait here.
Want to take a
I
look at that?
apologize for
Talk
being
to
a bad
Granny boy.
friend.
Not going anywhere.
Okay. You just talk to your friends, your mutant friends. Gosh, poor guy. Large amount of rock for more than could ever be moved easily. Maybe I could blow it up or something. Yeah, I finished the quest. I put the little part in the machine and then I found this guy that was like in the wall. Chuck Smodgers. I found Chuck Smodgers. Dealt with him. Let's see if this does anything. That was cool. I just, like, I'm lucky that I saw him. I just happened to be in combat and scanned that area. Or else I feel like I would have missed that. Okay, so that does nothing. Rock column. Can I do anything with this? Oh, did I put the rope away? Dang it. Can I use this thing? A bed. Can I just use this thing? That would be cool. Try to explore it further, like the area that that guy was in. I didn't see anything else in there, but I also, like... I didn't see the little entrance there at all. What the heck? I mean, those one rocks seem to say something kind of different. I don't know if that's just... Okay, this says the same thing. I'll reload actually, because I don't have any more dynamite. I don't know what to do about the well thing. I really did not expect that guy to get stuck down there. Oh, a ladder down? Where does this go? No, Sulik, wait. Maybe this is our answer. I mean, I don't see any way, like, out of here yet. Here's what's gonna happen, Sulik. We're gonna run through. You're gonna be fine. You can do it. This is a quest too. Yeah, this is new to me. Maybe though, because there's two ladders here, maybe one of them will get me there. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe I should just kill this ant, actually. I don't know, there's a few of them. I want to kill them all eventually, but I really just want to see if this ladder gets me anywhere related to the well. Also, I didn't let Sullik stay out there, so I don't want him to die. I just am curious, oh, I definitely will. I don't think I'm going to be doing that right now. I actually think, I want to see where these lead, and then I actually think I'm going to stop streaming because I'm getting pretty hungry, but, oh, I can't do that in combat, can I? Don't have enough action points. But, yeah, I want to know if this has anything to do with the little well quest there. I kind of doubt it, but the fact that it's taking me underground is intriguing. I actually should write down that this is... You're eating pizza? That's not right. Why would you say that to me? Pizza sounds really good. Wait, why did it bring me here? Oh, sneaky. This guy is sneaky. Why does he just have an entrance here? Explore other mine. Because he's sneaky, that's why. I mean, while I'm down here, are there any other secret ladders that I'm missing? Doesn't really look like it. I'm surprised Sullik is lasting this long, actually. How come I can't abuse the system? Like, he can get into Vault City without a day pass, and he can bring drugs in, but then I can't bring him down here? I feel like that's unfair. No, come up over here, not there. Wait, this isn't even the same screen, is it? Didn't I come down here before, though? Or maybe I didn't. Do you remember the name of the part you had to get for the mine? I think it was just called, like, mine parts or something, I believe. Because I had multiple items that I thought maybe could do it. But then that one was named in such a way that it was pretty obvious. If that's what you're talking about. Oh, air purifier? Am I missing something? What do you think happened? I'm not picking up on what you're saying. Air purifier. Remember the name. There's a okay, so you're saying there's a reason for that guy to have, like, a thing down there. Because he wanted to breathe. Mine after you install the air is cleaner now. That's all that I can gather from that information. I want to reload so I don't accidentally save. And then I want to save and call it treasure. I'm not sure if you're still talking about that guy having a secret entrance to the mine or not, I guess. Or if you're hinting at something completely different. How dare you? How dare you? The air might be purified. Right. That part I do understand. I'm just not sure if you're like hinting at something else or what. Actually, I should save here so that I remember that this is what I'm dealing with. Where again? Broken Hills? I'm surprised they don't give you a quest for the treasure thing. Maybe because it's considered more of like a fun thing. The ladder leading to the guy's home is part of a quest you can get from Marcus about me. Oh, okay. See, I knew he was up to something shady. I was trying to find more information on that, but I just now got that quest because I was trying to figure out why Marcus won't come with me still. Okay then. Well, that's good to know. That means I can work on 2 things at once then. Thank you. Yeah, I don't pick up on hints well if you can't tell. Thank you for spelling it out for me, as usual. Anyway, I am very hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and stop playing here, but this has been really fun. I actually accomplished a lot today, I feel like. Got a couple levels and a couple quests done. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you to everybody that helped me out. I hope you all have a great day and a great weekend. I hope you enjoy your pizza, even though I'm mad that I don't have pizza. Your hints were kind of wrong. I don't think so. I think I just wasn't really... I think I was distracted by food, honestly. Thank you. You have a good one as well, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. I hope you all are having a very enjoyable Friday. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. See you later, stick figure. Have a great day.